So I've waited now 24 hours, I'm just outside the safe haven, and I'm determined to get in. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get in this time because, of course, last time, unfortunately, there wasn't anyone who could get my passport and all that kind of stuff done, but there's about 3 or 4 people outside right now at the front gate, and I'm just going to head down and see if I can get in. I think I should be able to, like I said, and obviously when I do get in, there's going to be a lot of people to talk to about Pandi, and also I can get a radio broadcast out, so this should be a pretty big thing if I can get in, but I'm guessing since there's quite a lot of people outside, maybe it's not going to be that easy, because I don't understand why else these guys would just be standing outside talking to each other. Are you guys open for talking and whatnot, or are you dealing with someone?
Depends, fella, what you want to talk about.
I was looking to get a CLF citizenship. I was talking to some other guys before about it.
Oh, you see, CLF, they ain't in the compound right now.
I'm not a camp representative.
They actually just left. They went to go do some of their... I don't even know what the hell they do, to be honest. They just kind of leave and come.
So there's no one else to talk about any way of getting inside the camp, or... Because I was halfway through a citizenship and
well, you're...
we got ambushed, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were over at the bus behind the compound, and all of a sudden, explosions everywhere. About 2 days ago.
Fucking Japanese.
Yeah, it was the Japanese, actually.
Yeah,
it was that one.
Japs.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Way too many of them, I'll tell you what.
What's yesterday?
You know what's the funny thing about them?
Because there's no fucking sushi in Chernarus.
You what, mate? What are you saying, sir?
Anyhow,
well, they must
you're
be
welcome
happy.
to wait till CLF gets back. It shouldn't be too long, I don't think.
Okay. When did we leave? Like an hour ago, or?
Excuse me, you're
I
all
think it was
the
about
civilians,
a half
Mr.
hour.
AK, PSO guy, and MP40. If you're not a camp representative, please go back.
Guessing you wait well then.
Thank
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
just holler at me if you want a beer or anything to eat.
Thank you.
Both of you. I know it's cold outside and shit, so.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just sit here. Oh, I've got a back entrance. Don't think I should be in here. Oh. Maybe if you won't notice.
I know it looks real nice, but I can't let you go in there.
I was looking sorry.
Anyway, what brings y'all to Chernarus?
I'm in search of my son.
Oh, hey,
Pandi.
you must be that feller, yeah, he's been here a few times.
Who? My son?
Yeah, even talk to Jasper.
Yeah, Pandi, he been here.
When? Recently, or?
Nearly 1
shit.
week ago.
2 or 3
Yeah,
days
about a
ago.
week ago.
Where did he say he was going?
Yeah, Mr. Psycho Man with the hatchet.
Hello?
Where you going? Hey,
What do you want?
Hey.
What the f
what do you think you just walk in here willy-nilly? Get the fuck over here.
Don't know why they all had to go away. I mean, this is their camp after all. It seems a bit weird that we just all leave it forever. Well, not forever, but even for a few hours.
Well, here's the thing about the glorious Chernarus Liberation Front. They like to kill the attackers before they ever get here.
I don't know.
Oh, Archie, your speeches are so great.
We must have someone who, you know, isn't a murderer. Someone who keeps the camp safe. Like, who's this guy here? None of you guys
Gotta be
CLF?
us.
You're all RSM.
Well,
We're in
we're
the
the Raven
container.
Shield mercenaries. As you can see, we have the bigger sign right here, because we're kind of here more. And CLF, you see CLF gets a tiny sign,
Well,
and then we
yeah.
get another tiny sign because we're just that much
Then
better.
why does CLF let people in and out if RSM are here all the time? It doesn't make any sense. Why do RSM not handle citizenships?
Alright. That was just our security question. You are free to enter. I'm sorry about the whole hatchet business, but you have to understand it's for our safety and all that
How's
jazz.
CLF in?
You see, he has a citizenship already.
But so do I.
Yeah, Ash had to ask him a security question to make sure it was him, because CLF don't have a camera to put their pictures on their damn passports.
I got a
Oh,
passport
you already
too.
have one?
Yeah,
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
yeah.
Oh, you? If you'd said something earlier, it'd been. I thought you were here to get one.
Well, I was like
Alrighty,
halfway through getting one,
let's see here.
but forgot my name and my date of birth and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if it's done. It should be. It was 2 days ago. Well, I don't have the passport.
All right,
That's the
well,
issue.
let me.
But it should be somewhere. Do you guys print them off here, or do you get someone else to do them? Because it should be like in the office or whatever.
CLF's business, like I said.
Ugh.
Let me just get on their radio frequency real quick, and I'll ask them what's up. All right, well, Mr. Stewart, I apologize for the inconveniences, but you are permitted to enter. I am
What?
so sorry.
I don't even have a
for,
pass.
that,
Okay.
Confusion.
That's no problem. Thanks, man.
Welcome to the Haven, and please do enjoy your stay.
I'm sure I will.
shit.
Okay, so apparently line gets you inside. I don't actually have a pass, but that's okay.
I'm still,
Because we don't know anything about
that.
Let's go and get a beer from the fridge. There we go.
Well, I'm not a citizen yet.
It's the only reason I came here, for the 3 beers.
Yeah.
So, in fact, I don't have any room, but...
asked me to
well.
bring a dog tag.
Right, let's go ahead and drink that. Eat that even. Oh, there it is.
Just like a
Oh,
Magical.
No, I believe you. I was here yesterday. I was,
So, let's
the
see.
man
Oh,
who commanded
God, there's a lot of
the
people in the
brigade
camp.
Before we got attacked, if you remember.
What else happening here?
Yeah, and you going into
This camp is a
get a CLF
bit bigger than I
member
thought it was going to be. So we've got 2
those
cars in
chaps
storage
stacked
over here.
or
Got a
attack
guard
us.
over there. So we're going to CLF area over here, so I guess we're not allowed inside there. Oh. And over here, what's this? Some kind of trading area? Look, there's quite a lot of people over here. Oh.
Hey, who's that there with the CZ?
Hello?
That haircut and moustache is absolutely criminal. Are you from the 70s or what?
What the fuck is wrong with my haircut and moustache?
It looks like you.
Well, it looks
Yeah,
pretty
you look like a
stylish,
looks like a 70s American cop, dude.
Wow,
So
these
like
guys are
the
so
80s
getting bombed.
stuff.
Alright, Mr.
Where you at?
I've talked to CLF.
Sorry, who are you associated
We're
with?
gonna let you in on a provisional
These
basis.
trainers.
Basically, you're
Velcro
gonna watch
straps,
your,
nice.
Who are you
behavior
associated
inside
with?
Camp, you know, and that's gonna reflect on.
We're the old guard,
all that
Maggie.
good stuff,
For all God.
you know,
Okay.
personality and whatnot.
I'm at the Chinese
Anyway,
chop
just,
suey house, son.
walk on inside.
Thank you.
You're
You guys
gonna
should
go,
watch the words.
behind the bar and you're gonna take a right.
Don't know who I know.
Please do not harass our customers.
I know big people.
Do not harass our customers.
Yeah, Stuart, you need to get down there, or else you'll be put in
Don't jump! Your mustache isn't that awful!
I want to jump!
Do we have
I wanna jump!
Think about your son. Think about your son.
You don't even know his name.
If you go to Pandi might go himself.
No.
Sir,
You want that?
What?
sir on the scaffolding,
Right.
right now. Get down.
Jump your
This is
dickhead
warning
out
one.
yourself.
How many
It
warnings do I get?
isn't
Not much is going on in here. I expected more information, but apparently no one knows anything about
What's
Pandi.
happening?
I asked him and said,
Why don't we start out with the,
last time I seen him was
identification?
a month ago.
Just tell me who you is.
Obviously the guys outside said a week ago. Let's see if there's anything inside here. Oh, this is the radio broadcast room, I guess. So he's got the information here, and then he's got 2 mics. So, I mean, whoever's managing the radio should be back eventually.
Mr. Gray,
What does that say on it?
what exactly
Russian,
did
huh.
you say before?
Okay. You know, so people are still getting interrogated outside. Oh,
Excuse me, comrade.
sorry.
Everybody get
Someone's
the
sick.
fuck out of Haven. Everyone, right now, fuck out of
Hang on,
Haven.
bud.
Fucking attack coming, everyone get the fuck
Wait,
out.
what? Was an attack coming?
Whoa,
Everybody
whoa,
Get
whoa.
the fuck out of Haven. Everybody get the fuck out of Haven.
Alright, I was gonna stay in
Who's
defense,
saying that
but-
now?
Was that a
That is
threat or a
not
statement?
acceptable.
I was gonna stay and defend, but see you guys.
You can,
No, listen
I
here,
suggest
ignore
you
that.
run away.
Every fucker, fuck off from Haven. Only CLF and RSM will stay. Understand? Anybody else that is seen here, punishment will be taken. Do you understand?
Why are we allowed to stay?
Hey,
We
man,
can
that's
help
not how we
defend.
roll.
Yeah.
That is not how we roll. I don't know who the fuck is saying that shit, but that is not okay.
I am
Feel
on
like
the
you're saying-
CLF
I'm a civilian
representative.
Why is it called
I
safe
feel
safe
like
haven if it's rated every day?
area.
This is orders
is
from
shit.
higher command. Everybody, fuck off. Only CLF, RSM, and the representatives shall stay.
So we're not allowed inside the haven now. Look, this is shit. It's called a safe haven, but as far as I know, it's getting attacked every fucking day. And we're gonna raid it soon as well because those guys in the
Whatever,
camp,
I'm heading to
the
the airfield.
old gods are knobbins.
Civilians of whatever this place is
Okay,
called.
come on,
Go
let's
to
go.
the airfield. Everyone that
Haven.
wants to
To
defend,
the
we'll go
airfield.
to the airfield and try kill them before they get here.
Is that where we are? The airfield? Someone save them?
I don't know, we're going to the airfield.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
there. They're attached
Kill
to
the
it.
dog
Hang on,
pigs.
sir. Archer.
They're not dog pigs, they're Japanese. They're different. We just went and quickly checked the airfield. There's no one suspicious there. No suspicious activity, so we returned with information for our friends. There's no fucking Chinese or Japanese, whatever. There's no one coming.
Well, I know you, but you didn't ask.
Whoa, we turn on the fucking siren. Something big must be happening. So there was no raid after all. Jesus Christ. A safe haven? I'm not sure, but no one's seen Pandi in weeks. So I just think he's... I don't want to think it, but if you don't seen him in like a week or some guy said a month,
Thank you.
I'm not sure what's happened to him. He could have left Chernarus.
Hey, yo, we're gonna go
Seems a bit weird, that's all.
be back in a minute.
pilot guy?
Would have thought someone would have seen him recently in a safe haven if he was there, and it's a really good place to stay, especially when you're that young. Don't have weapon skills and whatnot.
Leah told us, Mr. Morgan Rix, that he wants to talk to you, so please stick here for a while. He will be here soon.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can finally get a radio broadcast out. Okay. At least we're getting something.
Hey, Mr. Stewart.
Oh, I just came
You around?
Yeah, I'm upstairs in the pub.
Alright, Mr. Stewart, could you come outside downstairs to the campfire?
Okay.
Who would have become that steward?
Excuse me?
Is there any officer here that I can have a word with?
What the hell's going on?
Officer of the RSM or CLF?
There's an SVR guy who wants to talk to an officer.
Can we end the fan?
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, my apologies. My apologies. Speak with Mr. Riggs there behind you. My bad.
Hang on, wait.
Wait.
Alright.
This is Morgan.
Yeah, this is Morgan. Mr. Riggs wants to take a ride with you. We're going to a quieter location. This area is, you know, as you can tell, quite populated. And,
Okay.
we're gonna bring Luke along if he has affiliation with you, if that's okay with you.
So I've got no idea where we're getting took or why, but I guess this is Morgan right here. So I don't know why is someone here inside the car? It's me and Morgan who need to talk. Why does there have to be 4 people around us? Kind of weird.
Alright, Lewis, it's been a long time now.
Teach you to be out of the goddamn road.
The fuck? Is that you beside me, Morgan? I wasn't looking.
It's been quite some time since I saw you last time.
But I've never seen you full stop, and you've never seen me. When have we ever met?
Oh, you don't remember me? That is why, Lewis. Do you remember that time when I broke your leg? Left you alive
Factory.
in that old factory down at
Fuck!
ARMA.
Yeah. That was months ago.
Yes, it was quite some while ago. As I said, how have you been holding up, and most of all, how is your old leg doing after the treatment?
My leg's doing good. You messed up pretty good, but I was able to find a medic in a trading post at the time. Not quite sure why you guys did it still, but it happened.
Yes, it was, as you already know, I think, the grumpy Irishman had some issues with you, but that's nothing personal from the corporation, of course. I hope you understand.
Yeah, you guys just do what people say.
Business.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes. For a price, of course. Now, I have heard some rumors that you've been working together with an organization that we're not very fond of here in Chernarus. They seem to have other plans for Chernarus that we do.
Who's that? I haven't really been with anyone recently except Escu, but they've gone now. For a short amount of time.
Yes, they are pretty similar to Escu in one way. They're both from Russia, and they have the same ideals. To take over this country and claim everything for themselves, the selfish pigs.
SVR. I've known been with an SVR member.
Ah, good. You know what we're talking about then.
I've heard rumours, yeah. From duty.
Yes.
Haven't met them personally.
Ravens. You've heard the same, haven't you, about this man?
Oh yeah, I heard about
Yes, I
that.
heard something.
That's weird, I haven't
Yes,
heard
Lewis,
anyone say that,
we
but
all
because... Okay.
Well, Lewis, you don't need to be afraid. We're not going to break your leg like last time. Don't worry about that. Now, we're just going to question you a little bit and ask you exactly what you're planning together with the SVR Russian scumbags.
Wait. But I haven't been with SVR. So the only reason you're taking me out here is to talk about the SVR, and this wasn't really why I came to the safe haven. There's no way. I was talking to RSM members before. If I thought I was associated with SVR, then they wouldn't have let me in.
We're finally here. Please step out of the vehicle.
If I dare get disarmed, I'm going to be slightly upset. Oh, if they
Right,
say everyone's
Lewis.
going to question me, so I'll go through
Step
it.
on in. Welcome to our little cove.
So many places I didn't even know existed, and you only learn about them when you get took hostages, apparently. Seen that new place with Brotherhood as well.
Alright, Lewis, I'm just going to hold on to this one for a little moment. I hope you're okay with that.
Not really. Yeah, that's fine.
How do you like it?
Yeah, it's...
How do you like this place?
I've never seen anything like this before. Didn't think this kind of stuff existed in Chernarus. Maybe on the coast, but not inland.
Well, I can tell you a little story about this place. This used to belong to a very, very sick old man. We find out that this man is cannibal. I'm not going to take away your weapon, but I can assure you that if you raise that one towards one of my comrades or myself, your head will be splattered and I will feed it to the Zeds on the other side of this coast.
So you're asking me why I've been working with SVR?
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't really say I've been working with them. They've took me from place A to place B. I got took to a coast to go talk to some duty members, and then I got a lift up to the safe haven and slept there for a day, but other than that I haven't been in touch with them at all. They're the only people who I know the radio frequency of. I don't know anyone else's radio frequency. No one really seems to, want to give them to me, unless of course I'm a part of their clan. I'm not really willing to join the clan, so SVR are the only ones who can do that for me. There's no... I don't understand how you can even have inside information. Everyone who was there was killed. It was only SVR. We were inside a bunker. There's no way anyone could know unless someone from SVR told someone. I don't understand how you can even get these accusations.
Or unless radio communication from duty have been sent out.
No, because the radios were took ages before that even happened. As soon as we landed, as soon as I landed, one of our members was already... One of SVR were already interrogating them. What? And, yeah, they'd already took the radio off. There's no way any word could have got out, no matter who killed them. Not to say I did, because I did.
Well, it's very interesting that you know so much about it when you're not involved in it.
No, I was involved in it. I was there. I talked to the doctor. I admit that. I was they brought me to a coast after they rescued me from Brotherhood, and we seen those two guys. They were going to bring me straight to safe haven, but we had radio calls from our second heli, the Hubie. They said that we spotted two people on the coast and said that I recognised the insignia. So I moved over there, talked to them. SVR did whatever the hell they needed to do, and then they brought me up to the safe haven.
Alright. I cannot prove everything in this, of course, but the reason I know not why you or SVR wanted to kill this man. He was an innocent doctor that was working on our science project. I don't think that you should have made a fair deal with this man.
But it wasn't my deal, it was SVR's deal.
The right path.
SVR and Duty have got beef between each other. I don't know why, but that's how they dealt with it. That wasn't something I did. They were just bringing me up to the safe haven, and I was in the helicopter. We needed some more backup because there was a bunch of people on the coastline of the Huey. Didn't have many people in it, so I brought over the Mi-17, jumped out, dealt with that, and then went up to the safe haven. And I talked to those guys, asking them if they knew anything about Pandi, because that's what I do to everyone I meet. I ask them, and some people know, some people don't. In that case, I don't think the doctor knew anything about him.
I will take your word for this time, Lewis. But it is very suspicious that every time I hear that you are in these lands showing up, you are affiliated with the terrorist that is terrorizing this country.
Well, do you not understand why? You're like proving exactly why now, because of shitty accusations. It's just, I shouldn't have got off Escrew in the first place, and it's just ended up me constantly being, oh, you're with a terrorist group, oh, you're with a terrorist group, we don't want to be associated with you, so I'm stuck in a shit place. I'm not going to do anything bad, but people will keep on interrogating me and questioning why I'm with those guys.
So, we could maybe offer you a way out of this. If you are willing to join the right side, we are not personally going to seek you out. People are going to ask us to personally seek you out. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And the corporation, they fulfill their jobs and they find the persons. And next time, it looks like your legs are still pretty good. Your right leg is still pretty strong. But your left leg, on the other hand, might lose or get a bit weaker. I could promise you another thing though. If you would consider going on to the right side, we will help you find your kid, Pandi, as we were initially going to do.
Well, the plan, like, I thought you were associated with the radio for some reason. I thought you were one of the co-hosts. But now, as soon as I got in the car, the name kind of clicked. I remembered Morgan, one of the head guys behind RSM. But I don't really need your help at this point. I need to talk to one of the co-hosts of a radio station. I'm going to get out a broadcast, and you know, whoever's keeping them hostage, or if he's on his own, they should hear the radio station, since, you know, most people do listen to it daily. That's the plan. So as much as I appreciate the offer.
But to get contact with these radio men that I have, together with the comrades of RSM and the Liberation Front, built this radio station for these people, you're going to need me in one way, won't you? I will offer you an interview with Louis Tom, what is his name now? Laborde. Tom Laborde,
Yeah,
I think
Tom
it is.
Laborde.
The radio guy?
Yes.
Okay. That'll be good. That is my
But
plan. Oh shit.
If I see you together with SVR, and if I start losing contact with my scientists, I will find you, and I will kill you. You understand?
Yes, sir. Hello? Mr. Pressman.
Oh, something I can do for you today.
Who are you?
My name is Thompson Lambardi. I'm with Chernarus Live Radio.
Thompson!
How can I help you today?
Holy shit, I've been looking for you for so long. Okay, the guys, who was I was just with? Oh yeah.
This isn't,
What, sorry?
you needing an autograph.
No, not an autograph, but I have heard lots of your broadcasts, and I'm a pretty big fan since Jasper's been away and you've been taking over and whatnot. But RSM said, well, the leader of RSM said he could organise an interview with you, but apparently I just walked in and I don't know what you're doing right now. Are you preparing for another broadcast, or what are you doing? I'm not sure.
Well, I was putting my notes together. Jasper should be coming back from his vacation any time now, and I wanted to have something special for him.
Oh, okay. Well, would it be possible to get a broadcast out for me? I don't know how you do this. You need payment, or what exactly will be required to get that done?
Yes, of course, we're happy to do classifieds and personal stories like that, especially on slower days like today.
What?
Pandi, he's your son, is that correct?
Yeah, he's my son.
Come over here, can I hear you?
Well, that must make you Lewis, and I think we've actually done a story about you two once or twice.
Yeah, Black Skull
In
Pirates.
fact, your son was here maybe a week or so ago.
Hello, mister.
A week ago?
We enjoyed his company for some time before he
I
departed.
have a question.
Yeah,
That
most
card,
people who
I
are
got
inside
it
the
from
Haven seem to have seen him recently, but no time within the past few days or so, so I'm not sure if he's been captured or what's happened, but no one's seen him in a decent amount of time, which is kind of weird.
That one,
See, well, he seemed to be a big fan of the show, so this will probably be the best way to get a hold of him.
Oh, really? Perfect.
Give me a few details on the message you want to send out.
Well, basically, I'd want to meet him at, let's see, what time is it now? It's 3 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'd say is a decent time. So it's, you know, dark, so that way if anyone's trying to ambush us, when they hear a radio broadcast, should make it a bit harder. And where do you think would be a good place to meet him? I'm not really sure.
Well, Haven's a relatively far out of the way place.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You gotta go past northeast, which can be dangerous sometimes. But perhaps up by Krasnostov, maybe the old trading post would be a good place to start.
Now for entering Haven without permission.
Let's see. So yeah, we'll have to go trading post. Yeah, I think that'll be a good place, if you're happy to do that.
And trying to drive off in a RSM car, you will now be
Alright, Lewis and Pandi, 8 o'clock, old trading post. I'll try to put that together for you.
And obviously just make sure that, you know, the people who listen to it know that if it's took captive or whatever, then we're willing to negotiate. Words are hard.
Wonderful.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot.
Mr. Lewis, can I do anything else for you today?
No, that's all. I was surprised to even see you in your office. Must have caught you at a good time. You seem to be out every other time, but yeah, it's lovely meeting you. But I will depart, and I guess I'll start heading over there and probably just wait, since the radio broadcast should be pretty soon.
Good luck with your son, sir.
Thanks. So I'm almost at my old trading post. It's just up this hill in front of me, and I think I'm just going to sleep there for 6 hours, hoping not get ambushed in the night. I'll sleep in a tree or something, and then I'll find out where Pandi's been. He could be with a group of people, he could have joined a clan, he could be on his own. I guess we'll just find out when that happens. And since it has been about 10 or 20 minutes since I actually gave Thompson the information, I'm guessing the radio broadcast should be going out like right now. So let's go ahead and tune into my radio. You can see my chest and see what's happening.
You heard me right earlier, folks. Lewis, that man a lot of you been talking about, came and visited me today, and he had some strong words that he asked me to put on the show. It seems his son Pandi has been missing for some time, and Lewis has finally had enough of it and asked me to put out this transmission. Attention, Lewis will be at the ruins of the trading post at 9 p.m. today to meet his son, no matter what the cost. Pandi, if you're out there, meet Lewis at 9 p.m. out there at the ruins of the old trading post. If you're hold pending, please meet Lewis there to broker his return. Lewis has stated he is willing to negotiate for it. Once again, Pandi and Lewis together, ruins of the old trading post, 9 p.m. Let's hope it works out well.